right here.
In San Diego.
Yep.
Had no idea. So many people are into triathlons. Have you ever done one? No. Yes? Okay. Kudos to those who have. And
I don't understand.
Actually, this morning there's another race, a triathlon kicking off in Mission Bay. That's where Allie Wagner is at. Good morning, Allie.
Tritonman. This is called Tritonman. Well,
I
Allie,
think we're trying to get.
She will be joining us in a minute.
So what is this? The UCSD Tritonman Triathlon.
Tritonman.
It's a big deal.
You got it. And first we showed you the birthplace, and now we show you it is still alive. The triathlon. Good morning, Allie.
Good morning. I know, it's bright and early this morning, a little bit of cloud cover, which is perfect for a race, right? Why not? I'm joined by Esther, who is part of the UCSD team, who you guys are the ones putting on this triathlon. Tell me a little bit about it.
Yeah, so this is our 9th year putting on the UCSD Tritonman. This year's a little special because it's the 20th anniversary of triathlon, and it's special because we have a draft legal race today, which is the new format that they're trying to debut for the women for NCAA in triathlon. And why it's so big is that this is actually one of the most competitive races that we put together in the country for women's triathlon. And so we have about 50 women racing this morning, and it's going to be a lot of excitement.
Now, the men's race, that takes off at about 6:50, so we're coming up on that. And tell me a little bit about the race itself and where we're at.
So the race format for today is a little different than the standard triathlon. It's draft legal, meaning they'll have a super fast swim, and it's all about getting onto the bike with the pack. And that way you can go faster and kind of rotate through and be able to work with others and draft off of others before heading off to a really fast run.
And tell me the length and distances of all of this, because a lot of times you hear the Ironman, and that's an insane amount of distance, but this one sounds, I wouldn't say that I could do it, but I think it sounds kind of doable.
Yeah, so this is a sprint triathlon, meaning the swim today is going to be 750 meters in Mission Bay, followed by 3 loops around Fiesta, which is 20 kilometers, and then a 5K run.
Okay, and how long have you been doing triathlons? What made you want to get involved in this?
So I was a runner initially, but this is my 3rd year with the UCSD triathlon team. I got injured and kind of explored biking and swimming, and then this was kind of a natural fit.
And tell me about the competitors here, because that's a lot of what I've heard about. I mean, you guys, today there's some athletes, tomorrow there's even more, but a lot of these are former Olympians, and this is great training for them.
Yeah, exactly. We have a lot of Olympic athletes who may have been training down at Chula Vista at the Olympic Training Center, and they're using today as kind of a warm-up race for their season. So we've got a lot of strong women in the field today, as well as men, and actually we have, people from all over, from I think Austria and Great Britain that, training for Olympics and Olympic hopefuls.
Wow, that's some big competition. I mean, does that tell you exactly where you stack up?
I think it'll be a little intimidating, but I think also very exciting to kind of see where everything is. I mean, it's going to be extremely, exciting to see them just kind of take off on the swim and see where we are in terms of, training for that level.
And like we were talking about earlier, so I said if I walked over and took one of those bikes, somebody would be very unhappy. That you guys have some great equipment.
Yeah, there's a lot of really nice bikes in there. You can probably tell who are the collegiate athletes and who are the Olympians, but they're all kind of great bikes, and we have a lot of fun with it.
And the weather, I know Dave Scott will be happy about this. This is